Rockhold. Main event, 5-minute rounds. Former UFC champion, former Strikeforce champion. And here we go! Both men, southpaw. Blue trunks for Rockhold, black and orange for Lyoto Machida. So difficult to try to emulate the movement of Lyoto Machida in any training camp.
It's also difficult when you're chasing him because you got to be very careful of those counter strikes.
And the wood chipper that met Ryan Bader.
Well, that style of fighting, that karate blitz style, he's just so good at it. So good at setting traps and lulling you to sleep.
Similar stance being utilized by Luke here, Joe.
Well, Luke has an excellent traditional martial arts style himself. Very good. Ooh, just missed that right hook. Very good with his back leg power kick. And matter of fact, one of the interesting aspects about this fight is because they both fight southpaw, it kind of nullifies that back power kick advantage that they face. Oh, Lyoto caught him twice with a left and then with a right.
Joe, Cain Velasquez talking about his teammate. Luke Rockhold said he is so tough to hit. Now he's looking to rock it.
He's got him in a guillotine, and this is Luke's best move. This is how he finished this big. It's on his face, it's not on his chin. And he's going to try to keep it on his face, but he's got Luke Rockhold on top of him. Good shot to the body there by Rockhold.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a push and a slip that put Lyoto on his back, Joe. Nonetheless, he's got to try to fight this position off. Full mount.
And a very big, strong Rockhold. He's got excellent top pressure. This is his favorite spot, and he's on top. He applies tremendous pressure, and his submissions are very tight.
Lyoto Machida has only been finished twice.
Lyoto's hitting the half guard, though. He's hitting the deep half. He's got to look out for the punches in the transition, but if he extend Rockhold's leg, he might try to go out the back door. He's doing that right now, and that's why Rockhold's attacking the body.
Big shots to the rib cage of Machida. Finished just twice in his MMA career.
Machida has to commit to this half guard. He's got to go way deep. And he decided to back off of it and go back to full guard and just hold on. And that's what he's doing here. Rockhold is one of the larger guys in this weight class. Easily could be a light heavyweight. But of course we know Lyoto used to be a light heavyweight.
Fox UFC Fight Night, Machida versus Rockhold. We welcome those who just joined us. We are live in Newark, New Jersey. Mike Goldberg, Joe Rogan. This is the first round of our main event. Lyoto Machida, former UFC champion, former Strikeforce champion, Luke Rockhold.
Beautiful job Rockhold just did of dragging Lyoto back down to the ground and taking his back. The only thing that's keeping him from having full back mount is the left leg, and that's why you see Lyoto reach back and grab the heel. He wants to make sure that Rockhold doesn't get that second hook in, that left leg in between his body and his thigh, controlling him. And Lyoto scrambles but eats a big punch in the process.
Don't forget, after our fights here live on Fox, this being our main event, all the fights will be broken down, on Fox Sports 2 and the UFC post-fight show.
Lyoto keeps trying to scramble back to his feet, but every time he does, Rockhold is one step ahead and maintains control and makes him eat punches.
Lyoto trying to get back up to his feet.
He's trying to get back to his feet, but he doesn't want to give up the position and wind up getting hit in the head with a knee, which Rockhold can't throw right now because Lyoto's hand is down.
Yep, that left hand makes him a grounded opponent. 2 legs in the left hand.
But Rockhold is expertly handling this situation. I love how he just kicked out the leg, kicked out his base, and maintains top control. Trying to get that hook in. Now he's got it. He's got one, but he doesn't have the left one. But he stays on top, punching him. Luke Rockhold is battering Lyoto Machida here.
Absolutely. Taking advantage of this big position early.
Lyoto's in big trouble.
On Lyoto, 30 seconds left on the clock here in the first.
He's in big trouble. He's eating some hard shots here, Mike. And he very well could be hurt. He's trying to roll out of the position, but again, Rockhold one step ahead.
15 seconds.
Rockhold has his neck.
He might Machida trying to survive.
Barely surviving. Oh! Hard elbow by Rockhold.
Yellow. This little beauty here is top of the line. So you just pull like this to go left, and like so to go right.
Where are the brakes?
I just grab a hold of both and pull straight back. And the whoa is optional.
You wouldn't buy a motorcycle without handlebars.
No thanks.
And you shouldn't ride a motorcycle without Geico Insurance. Roadside assistance, 24-hour service, great rates. Geico Motorcycle. See how much you could save.
6 jobs, 9 cars, 80 summers, and you're done. You could spend your life watching other people with branded helmets and
sticker book smiles. Or you can go out and make some marks of your own. Earn some scars, break records, bones, and hearts. Till you're 80-80 and you're still throwing punches. Or the world weeps at your grave. You only got one shot.
So bring a rocket launcher. You only live once.
Machida survives. We are set to start round number 2. Lyoto very wobbly as he made it over to his corner. Now let's see how much he has been able to recover. A true battering the first 5 minutes by Rockhold.
He got really badly hurt, especially towards the end of that round. And when he got up, he was in all sorts of trouble as he made it back to his corner, literally saved by the bell. He can't see out of his right eye. It's swelling shut.
Nice kick.
Nice kick to the leg there by Rockhold, and Lyoto not moving very well at all. He's likely still badly hurt. Rockhold hits him with a hard kick to the body.
We were in commercial break, Joe, but you and I got to see how he looked in the corner, and he definitely looked like he took a beating. But more time to recover. Can he score points? There's another kick by Rockhold.
Rockhold shaking his head that Lyoto didn't hurt him. But it's a matter of how much Lyoto has recovered and what his body is capable of doing right now. I mean, he was so badly hurt at the end of that first round, it's difficult to ascertain how long it's going to take or if it's even possible for him to recover.
5-round fight. Both men have been scheduled for this length of a fight many times.
The way he went back to his corner, he easily could be concussed.
Heavy elbows on the ground and pound. There's the push again.
Fell to the ground. That's the last place he wanted to be. Rockhold on top of him here. Lyoto's got to really scramble or he's going to face more of the same. And Rockhold's got his arm tied behind his back.
Yep.
Rockhold is doing a beautiful job of tying him up here. Lyoto is in a terrible position here with Rockhold holding on to that arm, tying him up in place. Machida just pointed to his face to the referee. I don't know what he was trying to say.
Might be wondering about the placement of some of these elbows in the ground and pound. He is in a bad spot again, though.
All over him here. And this is really a showcase for Rockhold, just how high level his jiu-jitsu is. And here, Lyoto, Rockhold has his back, and he may very well finish him here. This is it. He's got the neck.
Look at
That's it. He's going to tap. He's going to tap. He's tapping.
It is all over. Luke Rockhold finishes Lyoto Machida. Just the third man to stop Lyoto Machida. Shogun, John Jones, Luke Rockhold.
That was a truly special performance by Luke Rockhold. I mean, that was just complete, total domination from the first round and just smushed him in the second round.
The reaction of Daniel Cormier says it all. Take a look at our Metro Move of the Night, sponsored by Metro PCS, where you can get unlimited data, talk, and text for just $30 period.
Once he got him to the ground, and this is, of course, after the beating that Lyoto took in that first round, but once he got him to the ground in the second round, his control was perhaps the most impressive aspect of the fight, and then got him completely flattened out here. And Lyoto's not even using that left hand to defend. He's just thinking about tapping with it. You look how he's got it sunk in here. He's not grabbing the hands with his left or his right. You know what that means? That means he was broken. He wasn't just beaten, he was broken. Because he's not trying to defend with the left or the right. He basically just got strangled and was waiting for the moment where it was appropriate to tap. Huge, huge victory for Luke Rockhold.
And look at the reaction of DC. Shirt, tie, gloves, and a victory for his teammate. Well done, Daniel Cormier. Well done, Luke Rockhold. We will visit with Luke and so much more when we return to Newark, live on Fox. Fox UFC Fight Night is sponsored by Bud Light, the perfect beer for whatever happens. And by Harley Davidson. Roll your own. The biggest victory of Luke Rockhold's career right across the Hudson here in Newark, New Jersey. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Keith Peterson has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, Luke Rockhold.
8th career submission win for Rockhold, who will talk to Joe.
I'm here with the winner, Luke Rockhold. Luke, you set out to make an impression tonight. You can't make a bigger statement than what you did tonight against the former light heavyweight champion. You completely dominated this fight. It was one of the best performances we've ever seen against a guy at the level of Lyoto Machida. How do you feel about it?
Do you hear my walkout song? I'm the best around. Look, I did my part. Weidman, you go do your part. Want to take this across the way. Madison Square Garden. Let's make history.
Let's take a look at the finish here, Luke. At the end of the first round, you had him badly hurt as he got up. I mean, you had hit him with some really strong shots from the top. Beautiful control. But once you got him on the ground during the second you took his back, it was basically over.
Yeah, I had to take my time. He got a real good sweat going. I think he knew we're going to get in some scrambles, so I was trying to hold position, and I landed a clean elbow to finish that first round. I knew I hurt him, saw him kind of wobble up to his corner, and I knew I had him from there. It was just, I saw his timing. I thought he would be a lot faster. I just felt good.
Was there anything surprising about this fight?
No, not really. I mean, I got confidence in myself. I know I can strike with the best guys in the world. I know where I'm at. I know what I can do, so Lyoto, I thought he'd be a lot faster. What can I say? I want to thank all my sponsors, everybody got behind me. American Ethanol, Oak Grove, Dippin' Car, Muscle Farm, BJPen.com for getting behind me. Awesome. Thank you, everybody.
Congratulations, Luke. You made a hell of a statement tonight. Luke Rock.